Welcome to Founder Voice Podcast, the space for bold, empowering, raw, and unfiltered conversations about business, relationships, and everything that makes us fierce. No filters, no fluff, just real talk. Season 2 is here and we're going even deeper. Get ready to own your voice, break barriers, and step into your power unapologetically. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, we're back with Found Her Voice podcast. I am your host, Valerie, and today I'm sitting down with my girl, Cam.
Hello.
I'm so excited because this girl is my sister. From the day I met her, she just became my sister. So I want to share her brains with you today because this girl is so smart. Like I said when I did the first episode, she is the brain behind this logo, behind the name, everything. So, of course, she has her own business, and it is called
Little Pot Design Studio.
There you go.
I'm a graphic and web designer for small and startup businesses.
Yes. So tell us, Kim. Tell us what is going on with this business, what you're doing. And I have to say, I hope you all had a very happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I know Cam did, because let's just put up her hand right now. Just go ahead and put up that hand. Yeah. You see that ring on there? About damn time, Murray. About damn time. I'm going to send you this reel later, buddy.
So, Little Pot Design Studio originally started in 2021 with Lab Designs Co. I named it Lab Designs Co. because I was tired of looking at names. Every single name I found was taken. So, and then I found myself on a 2-year hiatus. And when I decided to pick back up, it actually wasn't by my own choice. Mari's friend, CJ, actually came and he's like, "Hey, Cam, like, I know you do websites. Can you do me a website?" And I was like, CJ, I'm really not trying to do that anymore. He was like, "I didn't ask you that." I said, "I need a website." And I was like, "Okay, we're going to do the website." So I started, getting back in business, and actually about within the week, or if not the second week, my aunt texted me and she said, "Hey, I know somebody who needs a website. Can you do a website?" And I was like, "I guess I'm just doing everybody's websites again. So we're just going to do it." So I actually ended up doing Shelly Bell's website for HR You Need. And she's an HR consultant. And CJ fired me up, but she was like the fire that got me back into it. And I was like, "Okay, God, you obviously want me to do this because we're back here again. So we're going to do it again." And, well, as I was trying to anyway, to get my website for Lab Designs up, I just couldn't design. I couldn't see the brand. And so I realized that my vision for Lab Designs wasn't fully fleshed out. So I was having a hard time kind of designing where I wanted it to go. Yeah. So I started toying with the thought of picking a new name and just starting off from fresh and all that. And I was like, okay. So I ended up picking Little Pot because I'm a plant girly. I'm a plant mom. And when you start a new plant baby, you start it in a little pot. And as it grows, it gets bigger and bigger. And that's how I feel about small businesses. You start small, and then as you grow, you get a bigger pot. You get a bigger pot until you're a full-grown plant. And I just thought that was so beautiful. It was very poetic to me.
I love it.
So now we're here. After I changed my name and cleared out my vision, I was actually able to design my logos, and everything that I wasn't able to do with Lab Designs, I was able to do with Little Pot. So here we are.
I love that. And big shout out to Shelly.
Big shout out to Shelly.
Like, girl, you just out here, just spreading Cam's name out. And then you brought her to me. And now Cam's out here like, "Damn, Valerie." Because I'm out here like, "Hey,
yes,
you need your logo redesigned? I got a girl. Hey, you need a new website? I got a girl."
Yes.
Because, it's hard to find someone, I feel like, in business that you can really connect with.
Yeah.
That
definitely.
really, like I feel like when you designed everything for me, like, you looked at it as it's your baby.
Mm.
And I feel like you should do that, right?
Yeah.
Because if you put that much thought into it, then you know that person really cares about, what they're doing. And so I love that. I love it. I just love Cam.
I had so much fun designing your logo just because I like hearing the stories of, behind the business, not just like what you need, but I feel like, especially for small business owners, we're starting this for a reason.
Yes.
It's not just because we want to make some money or this. And so for your logo, I wanted to, everybody, there was like all kinds of heel logos. And I was like, I really don't want to do the same thing that everybody else is doing. I really want Val's logo to mean something because from, hearing you speak, I knew that it meant a whole lot more than just, red heels and red lipstick. So, yeah. So I was really happy that how your logo came out.
So see, if you need a web designer, you're going to contact Cam, okay? And of course, I mean, I feel like some of these businesses too, they're just starting out. And I know you don't know what you don't know starting out. Like you just dive in there sometimes, especially if you just dive in. You'll figure it out. Just dive in, right? So you don't know the importance of a website and what it can really bring to your business.
Yes.
So that's what I want to talk about too, because I need you to tell some of them, because I met with a girl the other day and she is creating content for a big business down in Lexington. They don't want a website. And they have multiple services that they do in this business, which is a lot of things wrapped around for what women would get done if they need, certain things done. I'm just going to say. Yeah. And they don't want a website. And she was just like, I don't know how to get them to get a website, because a website is going to be so beneficial to them. Yeah. Versus just having me, create the content and do these reels and shorts and, try to monetize it on social media. Yeah. So Cam, tell them why they need a website.
So, oh my goodness. I think when we start off as a small business, we kind of just think, okay, we need to just hurry up and get our name out there, and that's what's important. A website is your tool. Think of your website as an extension of yourself, and it markets for you. It gives, say, you are in, for example, I'm guessing it's plastic surgery or some type of spa deal. Okay, so we're going to say spa. Say you're in the market for spa care, right? And you come across a Google listing, and there's two, let's just say two businesses. One has a website and one does not. Obviously, we're not going to call them first. We don't want to waste our time calling them. We don't want to waste our time emailing them first. It's not going to happen. But we will go on the one who has the website, and we'll look at their before and after photos. We'll look at their pricing. We'll look at their services and what they offer, and if they offer what is important to me. And it's basically your AI, if you want to, since that's the trendy word, your AI tool for you. And it's so important to have a good website, because the better that your website is laid out, the more you're able to convert people, because beauty is very important to a lot of people. Yes. And sometimes when I speak, I think that some people think that I put beauty over functionality, but beauty is important, but functionality is the most important, but beauty is important. So if a website has all the right stuff, it has a call to action button saying book now, and it says it tells you what all their services are, but when you look at it, everything is all crunched together, and it's hard to look at and it's hard to read. And say the call to action button is somewhere way below the page where nobody can reach it or see it, within the first 3 seconds of opening up your website. A badly designed website will greatly deter your new customers. So I think that's why a lot of times small business owners will be like, a website isn't good, because if you have to do it yourself and you're not sure what you're doing exactly, it becomes harder to convert those leads. However, if you have, on the flip side, if it's a great website and your call to action is right at the top, or even in the middle, right when they first click on, they can see it. They know, okay, I'm gonna click book now, and I know I can book right now, or I'm gonna click services. They know where to go without having to be coached. That's the importance of having a good design website, and or having a greatly designed website and a bad designed website. But the website is important because it does the work for you. And then if you're meeting people, you're out on the road, hey, I'm the owner of Little Pot Design Studio. I don't have a lot of time right now, but I'm a graphic and web designer. Here's my card. Take a look at my services on my website and reach out to me. That it does the work for you. And that, it's like a vet. It's just so much. Like I can't imagine businesses not in this day and age not wanting a website, knowing that your competition has a website. And the one thing I always say is follow what the big companies are doing, especially as a small business owner. Google didn't get to be Google because Google has bad business. Adobe didn't get to be Adobe because Adobe has bad business. They're doing something right. So if they have a website, it is very much so, and they're big. It's so much more important for you to have a website as a small business because you will actually set yourself apart from those other small businesses in your industry that don't.
Yeah. So I want to know, like, when somebody goes to your website, how long do they look at it before they may hit that call to action button?
It's probably about 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
It's about 3 seconds because what they look for, so imagine you're shopping for something and you pop it open. The first thing that you're looking for is this what I need? Say you're looking for a pair of shoes. Boom, you pull up the website. It says t-shirts, hoodies, accessories. No shoes. You're not gonna go any further. We're gonna click off. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. You're done. So it's about 3 seconds.
3 seconds and we're moving on.
And if it doesn't load fast and just different other factors like that, you got about 3 seconds before they get impatient and they're like, okay, we're moving on.
I wouldn't know about my website because I'm not going to say anything, but Cam's over here just changing stuff every day for me. And then she's like, Valerie, it's already, hold on. I had another thought. Let me go change this first. So, I just been over here patiently. Hold on. I'm just going to take the floor first.
Yes.
So, Valerie does not do anything technical, okay? I will not. I will call somebody. I will Google it. I will go YouTube it. Like, I don't do the technical stuff. This isn't what I do, okay? So, I met Cam in the beginning of December, okay? And when we met, we had burrito tacos. I'm just saying, the best burrito tacos ever. I'm heading to Louisville after this to have burrito tacos with you. Anyway, so, I'm like, Cam, can you have this website up and ready by 1/1/25? Oh, yeah, I should be able to, right? And I'm just thinking, like, oh, this is going to be easy and quick. And, like, she's just going to throw a few things together. And then Valerie had this big brainstorming idea one Sunday sitting in her room for 6 hours that led to, like, 6 or 8 pages of stuff. And this is literally, I think, the week before Christmas. Mm-hmm. And then I get on a Zoom with Cam and I'm like, Cam, hold on. Before you finish the website, I got this notebook and I go to reach behind me. And it's not just a notebook, okay? It's one of these art notebooks, like your kids color in. Because my kids, they just have all kinds of these laying around. And I was like, man, let me use that for a second. So I take it in there and I write 6 to 8 pages of this thing full. And it's like, what, 17 inches by 12 inches or something? I don't even know. So I have this all full and I'm going through it like this on the camera. And I'm like, Cam, I need you to add all this to it, all this. And I'm just flipping. I was like, I'll screenshot all this to you later. But we're still good to launch in like a week and a half. And she's like, let me just see what you're doing, Valerie. I was like, okay, that's fine. You got a week and a half. It's Christmas coming up, the New Year's. You're fine. It's a week and a half, Cam. And then she's looking. I know when she opened those screenshots, she was probably like, what the? This girl has no idea how much time this takes. And then she's over here like, this isn't going to be ready on 1/1/25. I was like, oh, okay. Like the next week? No. And then the next week? Oh, and then we all got sick, right?
Yeah, we
all got sick. Everybody got sick in January, right? So then it was like worst. I was sick, then she was sick, and then it was a whole week of sickness, right?
Yes.
And then the kids were sick, and nobody got to work, right? Because we're in the bed with the flu or something.
And then the winter storm happened and all that.
And Cam's over here like, Valerie, we're going to shoot for February 1st. And then today is, I don't even know the day, 17th or something. And Cam's all like, not yet, Valerie, because you keep adding shit. You keep adding shit, okay? So when you stop adding shit, your website will launch. But until then, that's all I'm going to say.
I do think we will be able to launch actually within the next few days because I'm working on responsiveness, making it look good on mobile. But we ended up building like a whole community on the back end. So I just want to make sure everything works before people start going in and getting the subscriptions.
I love it. I mean, she's probably like ready to be like, what the hell did I get into with Valerie? Because she has all these ideas up here and she wants me to put them all in here. And this shit takes time. But she doesn't understand that. She thinks it's just a click a button and it's there. Ta-da! Now it's done.
It looks so good though. Like I'm so excited for you to see it, like with all the pages and stuff. She's seen like the homepage you've seen most of the main pages. Yeah. It's just like all the back end community stuff that I'm working on. So I'm so excited for you to see that part.
And see, to me, I'm just like, that should have been done yesterday. What are you talking about? Sam's like, that's a whole week of work, Valerie. Whole week, at least.
Man, so you'll have, let's see what we went over. So Masterclass Vault, where basically people, the founders and, of course, Val, can go in and add different training classes for women. And then we have the resource library where women can add different, like say, documents or things like that we want to share with other women, which will give, both of these will give each business owner an opportunity to market their business and their services. Because in the resources, of course, it can be your own business's resource. Like for me, I would put the top 10 most important things to make sure you have on your website. And I can brand it to my, business so that you know who to contact. If you have any questions, you contact me. And so I think that will be a wonderful platform just to have, spread your knowledge and things like that. And then you'll have the discussion board where if you have any questions for any of the other women entrepreneurs, because we're all going through the same thing together. Hey, anybody know of a good this? Or, hey, I'm going through this problem. There's a discussion board where you'll be able to go in and women will be able to help you in a forum kind of format. What else we got?
Like, that's my favorite part right there, because I'm always like, even like in the group, like, like I said, it's been real quiet in there and I'm not posting. I've not put the schedule out or none of that because I've been waiting on the website to launch because I want it all to be perfect, right, when it goes. And the whole discussion board, I feel like, is the best thing ever because, like you just said, we're all small business owners. We are all having the same obstacles. So why not go in there and try to be like, hey, I need help with this. Oh, well, shit, I just went through that last week. Okay, hold on. Come on with it. I got a whole list of notes I should have did.
Exactly.
I should have did differently. Let me tell you, right?
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's just like women coming together in our circle and just being there for each other and helping each other. Yeah, you may have been the one to go through it, but at the end of the day, you know what you should have did differently. And what does it hurt to help another?
Right.
It doesn't. It does not. So I want them all to know, to come together, support your women, leave the cattiness out there. Yeah. And it doesn't matter, like, if there's another web designer in the group, if she's a member or not, because, I feel like then you guys can just bounce ideas off each other. Exactly. Like, hey, man, I just had this girl. She tried to get me to design this website in the matter of 3.5 weeks at Christmas. I ain't going to say who she is, but can you believe that shit right there? Yeah. Uh-huh.
And also, I won't badmouth any of you.
Just Val. Because she doesn't get it.
And also, if, say there's a client that I can't take, say my schedule's full or, say my pricing is just not in the range of the client. I know that there's other women web designers that I can, hey, you can't work with me right now, but what about trying her? So I think that that's just so beautiful.
Yes, it is. I love it. I love it.
Oh, and blogs. So the business owners will be able to go in, create blogs, share your expertise with the world. I mean, and that helps with Val's her SEO. So her search engine optimization allow her to be found on Google, which will in turn allow you to be found on her website. Members, you'll be able to create your own public profile so that visitors to the website can go in and see your business. Like, it's just a whole community on the back end that I feel like is going to be beautiful. And even with you doing like events and things like that, and just being able to come together, I think Founder Circle is just going to grow.
All those events
amazing
that Cam's about to get lined up for that she has no idea. You know, and Val's over here like, hey, you want to do an event like next week? And she's like, here we go again. Damn it. Hey, Cam.
It's that time again.
She's like, I'm going to have to block the whole damn schedule just for her. But that's what happens, you know, when you get a sister. I'm just saying, you just call them at any given time. Be like, hey, can we go get burrito tacos? Hey, can you just change all this list of stuff on the website real quick? Like please. Right now? Doesn't matter what you're doing over there. I love it. I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for these girls to start coming together because I'm just looking at, like, the bigger picture, like, us all sitting down and, like, having dinner together.
Yes.
Us all sitting down and hashing out all the problems and the algorithms. Yes. I'm going to break that one day. One day I'm going to break it. And I feel like if you get a bunch of girls together, you put all their minds together, we're going to break it.
Yes.
We're going to shatter the glass, right?
Yes. And I mean, with us, you know, transitioning to Founder Circle, I feel like it's reaching outside of Kentucky. Like, you can just reach so many more women. I think it'll just be so great.
Cam wants me to go above and beyond, and I'm sitting here like, can we just get the Kentucky women together first? Can we just deal with the Kentucky?
See, I gotta start where I want to be, and then.
Cam's like, no, we're going to the ocean. Let's start at the ocean and go backwards. Like, you know this as a business owner. You set your goal, and then you work backwards. You know this.
I just told one of my friends in Florida, because she has a business, and I was like, no, I'm going to win this website launch. Actually, I need to send her the Facebook group. But yeah, I was like, you're going to be in Founder Circle. You don't have a choice.
You know what else I love? Is I love the, I don't know what it's called right now. She's going to correct me, though. I'm going to call it a running strip. A strip of runners.
Oh, for the logos.
Yes.
Yes.
What are we calling that?
So I just called it like our circle. You can call it a strip. That works. But it's like it's a strip, like pretty much when you first come onto the webpage, and it'll be a strip line of all of the business owners' logos if you choose to upload it. And when they click on it, it'll go to your business. So it's like right front page and center. So it's basically an ad space.
Yes, that's for members only. And I also want like these other women that have their big groups of women. I want them to know that I am in no way, shape, or form trying to compete with you. I'm just knowing that the rooms that I've been in, the tables that I've sat at, and I'm like, this ain't for me.
Yes.
All right? I'm not sitting here and discussing what Mary's doing over there at table 3 and what she's doing with her business. And if you're not trying to help Mary over there at table 3, then get the fuck on. That's how I feel. And so I'm like, all right, well, let me just go create something myself. And, you know, and I'm always about, there's always enough pie to go around for everyone. And I told Cam, you know, like, if there's not enough pie, somebody knows how to bake more pies. And I'm just saying, we'll just bake some more pie. Because I'm all about my pie. Any type of pie. And, you know, if the table's not long enough, we just get a builder in there and we just make it longer and longer and longer. Because this is what we're going to do. Yeah. Because when you bring those like-minded women together, they want to see each other succeed. And they're going to push each other. And they're going to hold you accountable and be like, girl, what are you doing over there? Like, you set these goals. You're not doing this?
Yep.
You ain't got time to be down in the dumps.
Yep.
You got to get your ass up and go do it. Do it every day.
That reminds me, also on the website is the success board. So, like, the success board so that women can go on there and share their accomplishments and people can cheer them on and things like that. Because a lot of times when you're small business, it feels like you're kind of by yourself. Like you're doing it all by yourself and only you can really understand the accomplishments that you have succeeded in. And so having the success board is so good.
And that's another reason I have this. Because the friends, the partner, they don't get any of it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand what it takes to create all the content on all the platforms, right?
Yep.
And you up like just searching every day, like, what can I do different tomorrow? What steps do I have to take different next week?
Yep.
Like they don't get that. And they're just like, why are you tired? Why are you up to 4 o'clock in the morning every day, Valerie? I see you on there when I get up. You're like right on Facebook. What the hell are you doing over there? You just get up? Nope, I ain't been to bed yet. Like, this is what I do, right?
Yes.
So it's a lot of hard work. And
Yes.
I know that when you get those women, when they start coming in there, it's just going to make life easier.
Yes.
I know it is. Because I just feel like those women are going to be like, hey, did you know this was going on? And if you do this and this and this, like that's going to do that?
Yes.
No, I did not, but hold on. Let me go punch that in real quick.
Yes.
Did you know that this hashtag is going to let you go viral? Hold on. I'm saying this shit right now.
Yes.
Let me go put this on all the platforms. No, Valerie, this is for members only. This is only where it goes, honey.
Okay.
Let me send a few text messages right now.
Yeah.
Girls, you're not a member, but I'm supporting you. Go use this hashtag because I love you. I want your business to grow, flourish.
Yes, exactly.
I love it. I love it.
I'm just so excited for the community that you're building.
Pam, it's not what I'm building, honey. It's not.
It's built.
It's what we
building.
I don't care if you are not going to be in there or not. You are still in there. She's like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Once
but it was your,
I'm gone.
It was your seed. I'm just doing my job as the graphic designer.
I planted the seed in her little pot, and now she has to water it every day. Okay? She's got to water it for us, and it's going to flourish.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Now, I'm done talking about business now. I'm done talking about the website. Like, I want to get into the good stuff now, right? Because I feel like this is where we need to go. Because when something great happens to someone and they're just like on cloud 9 right now, we need to just talk about it, right? We need to talk about all this stuff. And us girls, we're like, man, Cam just got engaged. Like, we need to know the date right now. We need to know the colors. We need to know the flowers. We need to know where this wedding is happening at. Where's the reception? Like, Val's just going to show up and be a wedding crasher. Yes! That's what I always want to do. Hold on. I'm going to be the wedding crasher. I'm going to get kicked out of that wedding because I'm going to walk in there and they're going to be like, who the is this?
You are going to be invited. You're not going to have to crash it.
I'm going to walk right up in there and be like, I'm sitting in the front row. I cannot miss this. And I got my phone out because I'm going to take a reel. I'm going to be doing selfies. I'm going to be doing the shorts. And they're going to be like, you never bet your wedding phone. Put that phone down. Like, you don't even know what this is right now. You just sit back and let me do my thing. I love it. So tell me. You're on cloud 9. I know you are because you walked in here. Didn't even text me. Didn't put it on Facebook. She just walks in here and she's just like, and I'm like, hi. And she's like, I'm like, what the? What is this?
I had to stop at Walgreens because my nail broke.
Yeah, that's what she said. I had to stop at Walgreens because she had to fix her nail because she had to make sure that all the nails looked good when she went boom. And I was like, let's do it one more time. Yep, that's how I was, little John. I was like that too. Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh,
I love it.
So I'm extremely excited. Me and Mari, we've been together for officially for about a little bit under 6 years, and then total about 7 years. And It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for a while. I have been waiting for a while.
Us girls, we get impatient, don't we? I feel like, after about 2 days.
You know after 2 days.
2 days and we know. All right.
It was like 6 months and I was like, okay, we're going to cut off everybody else. We're done. This is the one. Oh, gosh. But, yeah, so we've been living together for probably about 4 years. And, I can't see myself with nobody else. So obviously it's true. So, we don't have a set date of when we're going to do everything yet. We're still planning it out, but I do think it'll be like our full wedding ceremony will be like next year.
That's
some
good.
type
That's
of deal.
good.
Give us some time,
Yeah.
Get my body fine as
Say,
wine.
would you let me just enjoy my engagement ring right now? Let me just enjoy this bling bling before you go put another bling bling on there. And you better make sure that wedding band's got all bling bling. Okay, I waited too damn long for this wedding band. Get it?
I do know where we will honeymoon at.
Where?
So there's this Airbnb in like Cancun, and it is gorgeous.
Don't you be drinking that water?
We won't drink the water.
You only go to Cancun to drink the alcohol. I'm just saying.
It's like this beautiful penthouse, and we've been thinking about that for probably about like 4 years. Mm-hmm. So I definitely know that's where we're gonna go.
That's good.
So I'm excited about that. It has like a tub on the balcony. Mm-hmm. Beachfront.
Kim said, "I'm gonna be out there in the bathtub, naked."
Exactly.
I'm gonna be sunbathing all the goods.
Yes, I'm gonna enjoy this honeymoon. It's gonna be amazing.
She said, "I may not even leave that penthouse. Like, don't even pack any bags. What you go with? That's all you need. Because you ain't leaving." Okay?
Exactly.
He's gonna be like, "What the hell's your bag?" Be like, "Val told me I didn't have."
We don't need no bags.
Once I get there, this is all coming off, and that's it.
That's all we got. That's all we need.
He's gonna be like, "Woman, I am tired. Can you not just let me breathe?" Not today, baby. Not today.
So that, the wedding part, I've never really been one to just be like, I need to have this certain type of wedding. I'm always like the one, like, I want to travel. I want to go places. Like, that's the part that I really love. So, the commitment, I can say I do wherever I'm at, because, at the end of the day, it's just the commitment that's important to me. But yeah, the vacation is what I'm looking forward to.
Yes. Do you think you'll get married in like a church? Do like an outside, spring, fall?
I kind of want definitely like a spring or summer, like a warm month, because I hate being cold. And I definitely want outside because, like I said, I love plants and just greenery. I kind of want both. I want outside, but like with a indoor space that we can go to. Yeah. Like, for one, just in case it rains. Two, just to be away from the heat and the bugs and stuff like that. Depending on. So, but I think that outside would be just beautiful. White and green and whatever other color I decide.
What color? What's your favorite color?
Burgundy's my favorite color. Burgundy would be
pretty.
Yes. Yeah, burgundy would be pretty. Burgundy might be it. I love burgundy.
I am so excited for her right now. I'm just like, we gotta stop the podcast because I gotta go help her plan this wedding right now. Like, we ain't got time.
Here's the dress.
Look, I didn't have a damn phone. But if I had my phone, it would be like this. She's sitting here saying what colors.
Burgundy bridesmaids dresses.
I got the event planner right here. I already got the cake right here. It's already ordered. We already just need to lock in that date. All right. How many bridesmaids we doing? Okay, we doing 7. Okay, we got them done. Flowers. All right, already got that flower person. I'm just saying. You see, this is why I have this circle. So when these women come to me, they're like, "I'm getting married." I'm like, there you go. There's your great list in your area. Yes. Support those small businesses.
Yes.
I'm just so damn excited right now. I don't even want to do the podcast now. I just want to talk about wedding cake. There we go with the damn cake and pie.
Man.
It's crazy because the last few weddings that I've been at, they really haven't concentrated on, like back in the day, the big 3, 4, 5 tier cakes.
Mm-hmm. I think the last ones I've been to, they've done like donuts and different stuff like that, like cupcakes or donuts or like small stuff like that.
And I'm like, that is fine with me. Like, I don't even care.
Right.
And technically, you guys...
I really just like ice cream anyway.
Having an ice cream ball.
Having an ice cream ball. Ooh, that's a good idea now.
And see, like, I've already been married, you know, and I got divorced. And I'm just saying, that wedding cake after a year...
I know.
I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know. But all I know is, you know, you get it out of the freezer that year later and you let it sit out for, I don't know, I let it sit in the refrigerator for a day or two. And then I get it out and I'm like, oh man, I'm about to have some chocolate cake. And you go to cut it and you, okay, it cuts good. And then you take that bite and you're like,
this don't taste how I remember it.
Trash it goes. So I always say, don't spend the money on that. When you get to that year, a few days before, then you just order a cake and say, yes, then it's fresh and you know it's good.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Plus, you know, I feel like you got to do things different nowadays. Stop doing everything so damn old fashioned. You know?
Man.
Like, oh, Cam. Oh, my God. I'm not getting married, so I'm throwing all the ideas out right now for Cam. We have to have. You see there? We
have to have.
She's going to go home and be like, Valerie's got a damn mouse in her pocket.
I was like, Mari, Valerie said we have to have.
You have to have. You know those big boards, and they got the cutouts, and you put the wine glasses or champagne glasses on them, and they're all full.
Yeah.
So all the guests come in, and they have the drink ready, so they're ready to toast you or whatever.
Yeah.
I am going to make one of those boards. Because I keep saying...
And if we do burgundy, that'll be good. That'll be good. We put like a gold rim on the glass. That'd be good.
I don't know what you're about to get into. You're going to have to be like, Mama, Val's coming up with all these ideas. Does she not know how much this costs?
Mom, you thought you were planning? No, it's Val. It's Val.
You may want to call Val and see what she's working on right now,
Exactly,
Mom.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't even got any say in this damn wedding now. It's my mom and Val.
Just let y'all plan it, because I don't want to do that part anyway.
You know, I don't either.
I told my best friends, I called them, and I was just like, look, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to be a bridezilla. I'm really not that passionate about it. I just want the wedding to be nice and like classy, and we're good. That's all we need.
So everybody get together, eat all the good food, drink all the drinks, celebrate us, and then let us get to where we need to get to do what we need to get to doing.
Yes, exactly. Yes. We might even cut out a little early.
Yes, we are leaving.
We are leaving.
As soon as we cut the cake, we do the dance. We say, "Hey, bye,
thank you for coming. Enjoy the food."
We're leaving.
Exactly. My niece, she had me laughing this morning because she said, "What if you had Lee's cater for your wedding?" I was like, "We have Lee's chicken cater." I was like, "I don't know." I love Lee's. Nothing, but I love Lee's, but I just don't know if I want Lee's chicken for my wedding.
I'm just saying, food is food at this point.
Food is food.
As long as it's good.
I just don't know what type of food, because I kind of want to like give like some type of buffet so that everybody can eat. Like, cause say you don't want to eat chicken or you can't eat chicken or whatever else. So I don't know. I don't know what type of food I would even have. I keep thinking about like steak for whatever reason. I think it's because I work at the place I work at. We manage Wright Tower that has Ruth's Chris up top of it. So I think that's why I keep thinking about that, because there's an event space below that I always show. So I'm like, oh, Ruth Chris. So we got to get off that mindset though. I'm not paying.
I sort of say, you got to contact Ruth Chris where we're about to get a discount of a discount for a steak.
Right. And I was like, we'll have open invitation. I was like, if I ever had open invitation, I'm not putting what food we're going to have. You will never know.
I just honestly feel like there's just so many things that you can cut out of a wedding that you really do not need.
Yes.
And I say, do it. Take that money and just spend it on the honeymoon for just you two.
Yes.
Because it's your guys' day. Right?
Yes.
So, you know, whatever you choose will be great. I know it will. And if you want some chicken, I'm just saying, but if you want some steak, I'm all about some steak. Or some birria tacos.
Some birria tacos might be.
Birria pizza. Like,
we'll just have to have big bibs.
Yeah. Did you know they have birria pizza?
Yes, I just had it, I think, like 2 weeks ago. I think it was from Veronica's. That was so good.
So is it like the size of a pizza, or is it like
it's probably
little?
like that big? It's good.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. We had, what did it come with? It came with like a pepper in the, like a stuffed pepper in the middle, which I didn't touch that. Mm-hmm. But then it came with like, all the little garnishes. Like, it was just so good. The meat was just piled on. I love Berea, whatever. There's Berea noodles from Veronica's as well.
Really?
Yeah, like ramen, like Berea ramen noodles. Mm-hmm. And what else do they have? Berea grilled cheese. There's all kind of stuff. I love that.
Belle's heading to Veronica's.
For real. The consomme is just
I'm be like, hey Veronica, did you see that podcast that she was shouted out on? Hold on, let me pull it up. Can I get a Berea pizza to go?
For real. I know we brought at least a couple people in here now. Let's come on.
Kim and I is gonna be stopping by for a Berea pizza each. Go ahead and have us a drink, whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're in Louisville,
there you go.
Call me when you order Veronica's and I'll come eat with you.
This is on your chat.
Yes, exactly. Just saying.
But I'll come and be great company. And eat the pizza.
And eat the pizza.
I love it. I love it. Oh, goodness. Girl. I'm just so damn excited. I don't, walking in here, I was like, oh, man, I'm so excited to, what's new on this website that's coming. And now I'm just like, I love the website. I do, but I'm just so damn excited about the wedding now. I can't even think about the website. She got me all flustered over here. Like, shoo.
Oh, gosh.
And her nails, she just went and got her nails done all purty.
I did them. Okay. I did them myself.
You did?
Mm-hmm. They're press-ons. This one got a little glue on it, but that's all right.
Love it. Then she got a bling. Hey, and you should see all the lights in here. And then she walks in and it's like, what the hell is that blinding me right now? And talking about the lights, we have to give a big shout out to Sheldon.
Yes.
Because, not only is he letting Valerie come in here and use his event space for this podcast recording, and he's got his whole advertisement at the end of the podcast. So make sure you check that out. If you need an event space, call.
It's really, really
call.
nice.
Doesn't matter what time it is, just call him. Just click on the website or whatever. Do whatever. Just book the event space, okay? But he set up the table for us. He got all the lighting situated for us. And he had the lights up kind of high. And when he clicked them on, it was like a deer in headlights, okay? And I was like, and then I'm looking at the camera and I'm like, I am as white as my damn hair, Sheldon. Like, what the hell? Can I get a little bit of tan? Can you lower it down or turn it or something? And, he's probably over here just laughing his ass off. But I couldn't see him because I was seriously blind. And Cam, she's just over here just glowing. And I'm like, look at her skin. And then look at me. I'm like, but that's okay. Because he lowered them down. And I think I got a little bit of tan or something. But you can see the redness.
Yes, exactly. So that's the important part.
Yes. Got anything else, my dear?
Let's see. No, not really. I just really, not really.
She's flustered right now.
You put me on the spot, Val.
She's like,
you're supposed to have all the questions.
She's like, I'm just ready to go get married too. Like, I'm ready to go to Cancun. She really isn't even worried about the wedding. I think she's more worried about Cancun.
I'm worried about Cancun.
Like,
that part. With my husband.
Yeah, that's right. It's my husband now. It's my husband.
I said, babe, I'm your fiance.
What did he say?
He's like, yes. He's all happy this morning. It was so cheesy.
I love it. When you go out and you're like meet somebody new, and I'm waiting on him to be like, hey, this is Cam, my girlfriend. Be like, girlfriend? Who are you talking to? Did you not know you put the ring on here? You're like, shit. This is my fiance. It's my fiance.
Yeah. We're going to correct that.
Because sometimes, they don't think about it at first. They're just like, this is my girl.
Right.
Fiance.
Spit it out.
They can't spit it out yet. Like, they give you the ring, but then they can't spit that word out.
Man. He's not going to have to forget it because I'm going to just keep saying it every day. Every morning he wake up, I'm your fiance. Nice to meet you.
Like, hey, fiance. Can I get a kiss?
Exactly.
He calls me like, "Hey, fiance." He's gonna be like, "I'm so damn tired of her."
I'm tired of the word fiance. He gonna be like, let's hurry up and get married. You don't gotta say this no more. Oh gosh. Then it's just gonna be wife, so he ain't getting out of it.
This is my wifey now.
Exactly.
You're like, yeah.
Man. No, I don't have too much else that I want to say. I think that my mind keeps wanting to say something like, running a small business is really, really hard. So if, you are doing your website and your graphic design and stuff like that by yourself, I want to have some content coming out for you all on my blogs and stuff, because I'm working on my own website and, fleshing it out. I want to have some content for you all that will give you some direction to go to, because even though I do it myself, I understand budget-wise, not every small business can afford to pay somebody immediately, which, I respect that. So I want to give you all some tips in my future content that will allow you to make a better website and boost your business up that way. So I want to help you like that.
Yes. I love it. I love her. She is my sister. I love her. I just love her to death. She ain't even going home tonight. She don't even know. We're about to go get time is it? 10 o'clock or something. Valerie, she's always recording at the weirdest hours. Like, people's like, Valerie, what are you doing over there? Oh, I recorded that at 3 a.m. this morning. What are you talking about? After them damn kids went to bed, it was all...
The weather was not our friend. The cars,
Yo, how is it that she has a car problem? Literally, what was it, 3 days later or 4 days, something like that? I had the same damn car problem. I can't even tell you what it was. It was like a coil pack.
Yeah, like an engine misfire.
Yes.
Yep.
She had to go have the coil pack. I had to have the coil pack. And now the other car's sitting at home. It's now in the garage because it needs a coil pack. No! What the hell?
Mari said that ours, like, cause he had just finished he found a screw because he lost it or whatever, but he was saying that the cylinders in it is messed up or something like that. And I was just like, we got more problems with the car. I'm tired of the car now.
You know what I always say when there's car problems? It's time for that Yukon Denali, baby. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Order it.
See, mine is a Mazda CX-90.
See, we all have those vehicles that we just want. And if you guys haven't seen, go to my Facebook page, because I just found that midnight edition with the red and black leather interior with the second row captain seats that are recliners. Oh my Lord. I was like, I can't even drive this thing. Like, I'm going to be in the second row seat, just recline back, get my massage. I need a chauffeur.
Yes.
Hey, talking about a chauffeur, did you guys know that Sheldon, he's a good chauffeur in Frankfurt? So I'm just saying, like, if you guys are out, you need an Uber driver or anything, call Sheldon. You'll see his ad at the end of the podcast, the Memories event. Yeah, go ahead, get that number, put it in your phone. So when you're out, call Sheldon. He'll answer. He'll come pick you up, take you wherever you need to go. I love it. Love it. Sheldon's going to be driving the Yukon Denali while I'm laid back. He's going to be saying, driving Miss Daisy. Where's my chair? Sheldon's like, what the hell did I get into? These damn girls. He's about to kick us out. That's what he's about to do. And Cam and I are about to go get burrito tacos. So we're going to end on that note. If you need us, you know where to find us. Cam, tell them where to find your website.
Littlepot.studio, so LITTLEPOT.STUDIO.
Yes. And then, of course, you can go search her on Facebook. You can call me. I'll give you all her information, so you can just call her. Be like, hey, Cam, come talk to me about the website.
I need you.
Hey, Cam, what do you think about this logo?
Yep.
Oh, did you design Valerie's logo? I love it. Come design me one right now. Get over here.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say one thing that for my pricing that I do for small businesses is I do monthly payments. So if you are overwhelmed with the thought of paying for a full price website, I do monthly payments, so you're able to do that too. So we can talk more about that if you reach out to me.
Yes. See? And plus, Sheldon taught me this trick the other day. He said that when people are doing stuff online, like for his event space
Mm.
that he's linked it to a firm,
Mhm.
so they can just use a firm and go ahead and book that event space, and they take care of all that through a firm, and he gets his money right then and there. I was like, damn, all the small businesses need to do this.
Yep.
So you get your money right up front, and you don't have to worry about that.
Exactly. I thought about that with Klarna and a firm, and there was another one too.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
It's a good idea. Go get on that, girls. All right. So we are going to eat burrito tacos. We are out of here. Stay tuned for next episode. And of course, go like, share, follow, subscribe. Do all the things that I need you to do on the YouTube, the Spotify, the Apple Podcast. You can find me over there on the TikTok, the Instagram, the Facebook. You can find me in the Yellow Pages. Did not even know they had Yellow Pages, but I got one of those in the mail the other day.
Dang.
I said, I need to get myself in there.
Right. Me too.
I thought those went out 10 years ago.
Too, especially for the business owners that don't have websites and stuff.
Yes! I'm putting Cam right in there. Right. I'm in the Yellow Pages. Page 58. Because it only goes to 100. It's like literally this thin. Oh and God. I know back in the day when I was young.
Yeah.
I love it.
Gosh.
I love it. I'm gonna be sending Cam the Yellow Pages tonight. I'm gonna be screenshotting everything. She loves it because I'm up all night, and she's got a daytime job. She be sleeping, and I'll be blowing her phone up at night.
Got it on Do Not Disturb.
And I know when she gets up in the middle of the night to go get a drink or use the bathroom or whatever, she checks that phone, because last night she checked that phone and boy, she was on it. And I was like, Cam, what are you doing up at this hour? Like, I'm just sending all the stuff for in the morning, right? Man. And then here she goes texting me at 6 o'clock in the morning, and she knows I'm asleep. I'm like, I can't respond because I can't even see right now. I ain't even got my contacts in, Cam. I got the phone up there like, what's that say? I don't know. And I don't dare leave those glasses by the bed because let them little shits get a hold of those. Oh! Mm-hmm. No.
Gosh.
All right, guys. We're out. We will see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.